Good morning. Praise God if you woke me up this morning, and welcome back. I know it's been probably a month or two since I last visited this subject, so without further ado, let's pick up right where we left off. So, in the last video, I showed you guys me struggling to get the hair to be somewhat of a movement, have something other than just being plain white, and I thought maybe making it blue and making the background a lighter blue to help with the colors. Because like with the teal background, it really made all of the colors look very muted, and I just all around did not like this look. Um, I tried my hardest to make something out of nothing, but it just was absolutely not working. Um, So, with all the mistakes having been previously stated, it's time to address what has been learned through this process. So, one of the things that I've definitely come to learn, and if you're an artist or whatever field you're working into, this may also be a good tip for you, is to have a plan. Yes, I know, shocker. Um, I went into this thinking that I had everything fully planned, but now I sketch all of my paintings a bit differently. I include color, placement, digital versions, to where I can tweak things without having to deal with the consequences. Um, that was honestly my main downfall, my uncertainty, and then also managing your stress, because whenever you're surviving off of 2 liter bottles of Coca Cola and Snickers bars, it's not exactly the best state of mind to have whenever you're trying to decide on something. Um, so yeah, one and two major takeaways are have a plan and then have a balanced diet, get some sleep. I was spending multiple all-nighters in the art building. It was just really bad, a really toxic environment, but I was really dedicated to making this work. Hence why I decided to like, okay, well, let's try the pink hair. And I absolutely loved it. Like, if you don't know yet, two of my favorite colors are pink and baby blue. I honestly like the baby shower colors. So, which is kind of weird. But I love the contrast. It's a lot softer than a really rich red and very deep sea blue. Like it's a lot softer, and I mean, who doesn't love a pastel? I do. I love a pastel. But I wanted to add something a little more interesting to this because all of the blue kind of also made it feel muted. So I was like, oh, let's do some fiery pink hair swirls. I'm thinking cotton candy-ish. Um, Prior to this, it was looking kind of like a koi fish. I wasn't opposed to that look, but that wasn't the look I was going for. So, yeah. And in case I forgot to mention, this was inspired by Forbearance, which was my first acrylic painting. It is hanging in my dorm room. And I thought, yeah, maybe we can do something a little easy, something slight with this project. And it proved to be a lot harder because, as you can see, I have very large circular oval thingies. I don't know what to call them, but they're pretty big on this painting. I initially intended for them to be pretty small, which would have meant even more time. So I'm just thankful that my professor allowed me to work on this for real. No, and so this is where I thought I had it figured out, and I absolutely did not. I was like, okay, well, the light blue background isn't working. I didn't even finish painting it entirely light blue, which I love, but then I started painting it dark blue because my professor was like, oh, well, Talia, I think you should paint the background dark blue because it'll pop more. And I just absolutely did not like that at all. It was just entirely too much blue, too dark. Um, it wasn't really the airy pastel, calm vibe that I was going for. Um, oh, and in case you're watching part two before part one, I guess I might as well go ahead and tell you what the meaning of this is. So, the overall meaning of this painting is being in touch with one's femininity, which is something that I've recently come into being in college now. Um, I like to wear dresses, I like to wear skirts now, and I know there's a lot more feminine things to do than wear skirts and dresses, but hey, I'm new here, okay? It's not that I particularly dressed masculine or anything before, but now I feel comfortable in my femininity to where I'm like, okay, well, I want to wear a dress today. Excited. I bought dresses for school this year, and they look really cute. I'll show you guys a closet tour eventually. But yeah, at this point, I decided that I just wanted to go half and half. Again, third tip that I'm gonna give y'all is compromise. Definitely compromise with yourself. Compromise with yourself, because everyone was saying, "Oh, the dark blue looks really good. Oh, well, the light blue looked better." So you know what I did? I did half and half. And to be completely honest with you, I was not prepared to do all of this work for this painting, but I did it. Like, this was my first official, like, real quote unquote oil painting, and this is where I am now. So, like, and to say that I only been painting since freshman year of college, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Um, so yeah, technically this painting still isn't done, but this is all y'all gonna get for now as far as update progress, because I can't really work on it with everything going on for junior seminar, which junior seminar videos will be coming soon, a lot sooner than being part two did, just because had a lot of family things get in the way. Well, I don't want to really say get in the way, but my grandfather, he passed away. He was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer um, towards the end of June, and he unfortunately passed on August 22nd. And so that was one of the factors causing me not to, um, like really rush to do this. I've just been trying to give myself a downtime. Like, I've been taking naps. I've been trying to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Like, I'm going to do other things outside of homework and sorority business and other organization obligations. Like, I'm trying to treat myself well this semester, because if there's one thing that I've come to learn so far is that it's okay for me to take a break. And that's tip number 4. Take a break, because nobody else is going to prioritize your health and your mindset and your well-being the way that you are going to. Like, absolutely nobody. So that's something I unfortunately had to learn the hard way. But yeah, give yourself a break, give yourself the time off, and just lastly but not leastly, remind yourself to have fun and cut loose every now and again. Like, I have had many seniors tell me, like, Talia, there's no need for you to be stressing out like this. And I'm like, yes, there is, because it's literally a lot of work being an art major, and I don't think many people really even understand that. Like, it's just as demanding as biology, and I know that might be like a very high debate. Like, engineering and art, they're going head for head, because with art there is no formula, there is no particular way you can do something. You're just being told, okay, do it, and you have to make do. So fifth and final tip would have to be trust the process, because if I didn't, then no one else would, and then we wouldn't have this beautiful piece of artwork. But anyway, thank y'all for tuning in. As always, stay blessed, be blessed, and I'll see y'all guys in the next video. Mwah.